Stay tuned for another all-new Tracy Morgan show coming up next, right here on NBC.
Why do we have to do this? We don't even like corn. Yeah, Mom, you don't have to peel a pizza.
Yo! Hey!
Hey, Bob.
What's up, big dude? Oh, man, look at this beautiful family all working together to get dinner on the table for the man of the house. Life is sweet.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you about the day the woman of the house had.
Life was sweet.
I had to take Jimmy to the doctor to get a physical for Pee Wee's football.
Uh-oh, my little man going with the Heisman.
Your little man's not even going to get his uniform until he gets his shot.
Alicia, I thought you said you took him.
I did, but we had a little incident. Isn't that right, honey?
I went a little crazy. A little. When he heard the nurse say it was next, he freaked out and tried hiding in a woman's backpack. It was embarrassing. It wouldn't work if you didn't rat me out.
Hey, ease up, D. It's normal for people to be scared of the doctor's office. Bad stuff goes on down there.
Tracy!
I'm serious. My Uncle Byron, handsome man, but he had a peanut toe.
Peanut, though.
That's right. A big, knobby, black peanut toe. And all this man ever dreamed about was wearing flip-flops. Cool air rushing over his naked feet. So he goes to the doctor, right? 2 weeks later, we bury Byron in them flip-flops.
Okay, would you two go wash for dinner, please? Thank you. Tracy, what is wrong with you making up stories? Jimmy's already scared enough.
Hey, Lisa, I'm not making this up. When I was a kid growing up, we were poor, so you didn't go to the doctor unless you was dying. I'm just glad that peanut toe was a recessive gene. I got beautiful feet, thank God.
Oh, please.
I'm telling you, you know it's true. When we go to the beach, boy, the ladies go crazy over my feet. I be working it, too, boy. I get that baby all out, and I just grease them all up.
Well, you just keep on laughing, because on Wednesday, you and your pretty feet are taking Jimmy back to the doctor.
Excuse me? Wednesday? Maybe any other day but Wednesday. Wednesday's booked.
Tracy, you have got to get over this doctor thing. I need your help with Jimmy. Whatever happened to that tough boy in high school who saved that woman from being mugged at the laundromat?
I did take the dude out with a box of Snuggle, right?
And the one who moved the couch up the staircase all by himself.
And I didn't even have to take them cushions off.
So I just need my strong man to take his son to the doctor. You are strong, aren't you?
Baby, you know my power.
I grew up on the wrong side of town. All my life, people putting me down. Had a dream about being a king, so I worked real hard. Now I'm doing my thing. Love my wife and I love my kids. Don't want to see him struggle like I did. I guess now and then the sun do shine. And I hope you love your life, cause man, I'm loving mine. Come on. That's right.
What?
Why isn't there one black cookie company?
Freddie, haven't you ever heard of Famous Amos?
Yo, I know Famous. Bunch of white dudes squeezed his famous black butt out in the 80s. But he keep his picture on the bag to suck us brothers in.
I think Miss Fields got some black in her.
Hey, listen, I need you two right here to cover for me tomorrow. I gotta take Jimmy to the doctor.
Hold up, you going to the doctor's office? I thought you were afraid of doctors.
I ain't afraid of doctors. I'm just not a big fan.
Oh, really? Tracy, come on, man. I mean, anything medical and you lose it. Like the time we went to go see Pulp Fiction. When the dude stabbed the girl in the heart with the needle, you passed out. You fainted.
No, it wasn't the needles that got to me. It was the side of your bed caked up in nacho cheese.
Come on, Tracy. Last year when you cut your hand on that brake drum and you needed a few stitches, what did you do? You cleaned it with wiper fluid and wrapped it in duct tape.
Ah, finger's fine, isn't it? Now get back to work.
When was the last time you went to the doctor, Tracy?
I don't know. I don't think ever.
You telling me the last time you seen a doctor was when you was born?
Man, let me tell you something. I wasn't born in no hospital. I popped out at the food mart. Mr. Quan cut my cord with a box cutter and sent my mom's home with 2 big cans of pork and beans.
This whole thing about doctors sounded to me like you got a full-blown phobia.
Phobia? Isn't that the blonde girl on Friends?
Phobias are a serious thing, and they can mess you up. I got a touch of claustrophobia. What happens is, I'm in a tight space. My brain starts telling me that I'm going to die. Then I get an overdose of adrenaline, then I freak out.
So, Spoon, what you telling me, this phobia thing is real?
It's out of your control, Tracy. You're dealing with a medical condition. Hey, Spoon, let me ask you a question, man. Is there such a thing as, like, fear of birds? I think I got that.
Hell yeah, you got that one. Every time you see a pigeon, you bust ass across the street.
Man, you fools have got some ridiculous fears. Now, I got a real fear. I'm afraid of my girlfriend's boyfriend.
Well, I kicked my phobia. A couple years ago, I met this psychologist at a block party. He told me, anytime I get queasy in a tight space, sing a little song, shake your good thing, baby. Show them how to do it now.
Shake your good. This old dude is crazy.
What you laughing at, bird man?
Man, don't do that, Spoon. Freddie, you hear that? I got a medical condition.
A medical condition is when her boyfriend comes home and I got to get my grown butt under the bed.
Baby, we need to talk. Come sit down.
What is it?
Alicia, my wife, I got a medical condition.
What's the matter?
I got a phobia. And I can't be taking Jimmy to the doctor tomorrow.
Tracy, you are being ridiculous. We already discussed this.
I know. But what good is it if I take Jimmy to the doctor tomorrow and I bug out? This could have a negative impact on his psychological development.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Spoon said it. He's old. He knows things.
Tracy, do not make this a bigger thing than it has to be. Remember last summer when we had to go to my cousin's wedding in Ohio and I was all anxious and nervous about flying? But once I got on the plane, I was fine. It's just like that.
No, it's not. I can't drink half a bottle of cognac and take Jimmy to the doctor.
Look, Tracy, I already told him you were going to take him. If you're not going to do it, then you go look your son in the eye and you tell him yourself.
Have some compassion. I'm a sick man. Your husband's a very sick man.
Then maybe you need to go to the doctor.
Now that's cold. Very, very frigid.
Jimmy, turn down your music. I'm trying to do my homework. I can't hear you, so be quiet.
Hey, Janae, my main man.
Hey, Dad.
What's up? I need to talk to you about that doctor's appointment you got tomorrow.
You coming with me, right?
Yeah.
Such a baby. Scared of a little needle going into your vein, watching your blood come pouring.
Stop it!
Sorry,
Why don't you go to the kitchen and make yourself a sandwich?
I'm not hungry.
Well, get hungry. Jimmy, remember last summer when you went to the pool? You scared to jump off the diving board, but then you did that cannonball? I never seen such a bigger splash come from a little dude.
That's because I saw you standing right there and I knew nothing bad was going to happen.
Oh. But if I wasn't there, you would have still jumped anyway, right? Because I had told you earlier that everything was going to be fine, right?
No, I would have climbed right back down that ladder and gone to the snack bar. The only reason I'm going to the doctor is because you're taking me. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going back to that dead shack.
That's right, boy. Ain't nothing to be scared of. That's all I was trying to tell you. Jimmy, you cool?
Of course I'm cool. Why do you keep asking me that?
Because I know you get nervous, and there ain't nothing to be scared of. Yeah, hello? Yes, we had a 1:15 appointment with Dr. Carlton, Jimmy Mitchell.
There is one person ahead of you, so...
Excuse me?
If you...
No, we had an appointment. He's going to see us now or never.
Mr. Mitchell.
No. We had an appointment. This is an outrage. Nobody's going to treat my brave little man like this. We are out of here.
But Dad...
No. And I'm going home to write me a nice little letter to the HMO. You can believe that, sister girl. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you validate parking? Thank you. This country's medical system is in shambles. Can't keep a simple appointment. They expect me to let them stick my son's arm? Nah, not this John Q.
Tracy Mitchell, you chickened out.
What? No, it's not like that.
You know what, Tracy? I really thought you could handle this, but obviously I was wrong. So I will take Jimmy back to the doctor and make up some lame excuse for why you couldn't go.
I guess you heard all of that.
Yeah.
But that's the way relationships work out. You know, it's a give and take thing.
It's okay, Dad. So you don't like doctors. Some things Mom can do and some things you can do.
What you mean?
You know, like every year when we go to the Thanksgiving Day parade, you figure out how to get us on top of the roof of that museum.
That's right. That's teaching the house, baby.
Mama never let us climb up there.
That's because she doesn't appreciate underdog like us.
And when it snows, you're the one that takes us in a tubing.
That's because your mother doesn't have the body fat to survive the cold.
So what if Mom has to take us to the doctor? You do your thing.
Thanks, D-Wop. But let me ask you a question. How you get so smart?
I got that from Mom.
What?
Gentlemen. I have become an entrepreneur. May I present to you the only cookies made by a black man for the black community.
What makes you think black people need their own cookie?
It connects them to their roots. It brings them back to Africa.
How the hell does it do that?
Oh, man, everybody knows the finest cocoa beans are harvested in Ethiopia and Kenya.
Freddie, are you trying to tell me that you actually using real African cocoa beans in these cookies now?
Hell no. I just cut up a toll house log and dumped on more butter and sugar. Trey! Would you care for one of Freddie's ghetto lotta chips?
You made these?
Yes, I did.
Pass.
That was uncalled for.
Did you take Jimmy to the doctor?
Oh, yeah, it was fine. Totally chill. I don't even know what I got all worked up about. The doctor was cool. He even had one of them big goofy mirrors on his head.
Tracy, doctors ain't wear those mirrors in like 30 years, man.
Now, mine does. He's old school. He still prescribes cigarettes.
You didn't go, did you?
Nah, freaked out. I don't know what's wrong with me. Can't even take my son to the doctor. And I was a high school football star, damn it!
That's rough, man. Have a cookie.
Oh, thanks, Freddie.
Too late, fool. You had your chance.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta desensitize yourself.
Oh, you like going to a shrink? Nah, not gonna do it. You don't want to open up this can of worms.
No. You gotta ease your way into this whole medical thing. You know, baby steps. Go to a doctor. Watch him perform a procedure on someone who isn't you or Jimmy.
What doctor's gonna let a bugged-out black man sit in his office while he works on a patient?
Hey, my Uncle Desmond's a doctor.
Why didn't you tell us your uncle was a damn veterinarian?
This is even better. Look, you're in a medical environment. Everything is totally depersonalized because you're with animals. You see? Baby step. Yeah, man, plus in like 15 minutes, my uncle said he's gonna let us watch him spay a cat. How cool is that?
Man, I don't know, man. This whole thing seems crazy, man. And this dog could use a mint.
Hey, Spoon, I got some magazines. You want to read Cat Fancy? No, man, no. You got Dog Fancy? Read them. No, give me the damn Cat Fancy.
What's wrong with your dog?
I got in a fight with a Yorkie. Bit his hind leg.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch Yorkies. They're little, but they're shifty. You can't forget who you are. You're a boxer. Should have chomped his ear off like Mike Tyson. Oh, man, shake it. What's wrong? You nervous, buddy? Don't worry, this vet is Bernard's uncle. He'll have you out sniffing dog butt in no time.
Now, you see what you just did there? You calm that dog down. You're like a dog whisperer. He's his nerve. Pretty soon you'll be doing the same thing to your boy.
You know what? Now I'm doing that for my son right now. Let's go.
What, are you cured all of a sudden?
Nah, man, I'm scared to death. Good luck, dog. Oh, my God. Big Daddy's here, okay? As soon as we get this over with, we're gonna go get you signed up for football. Then we're gonna go get some ice cream. You're not nervous, are you?
I'm way past nervous. I'm humiliated, sitting on this cold table with my underoos.
Hey, Doc.
Well, Jimmy, we're going to measure your blood pressure.
That's right. Let's get them nice and pressurized, like some new tires, right, Doc?
Yeah, right.
He's cracking some jokes for the boys. He's nervous.
Jimmy, you're going to feel some pressure in your arm here, okay?
What's going on in my arm?
Oh, that's nothing. That's just your heart pumping blood through your arteries.
Okay, Doc, that's enough with the biology class. No wonder you can't keep an appointment. Too much gabbing.
Your blood pressure's fine. Now I just got to give you a little shot.
A shot? Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, baby. Don't know how to do it now.
Jim, I'm going to clean you up here.
Dad, I'm scared.
Look, Jim, I'm scared too. But I'm not going to let you go through this by yourself, okay? I'm here with you. So just grab my hand and squeeze it as hard as you want to. When you start to feel...
Okay, we're done.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
You hear that? He said he's done. You was all worked up for nothing. As long as we're here and everything's cool, why don't you check the boy's feet for peanut toe? I think it's both of them. You can check both of them. Check it out. The next Emmett Smith.
Oh, my baby got his uniform. Look at you.
And you got your checkup?
I bet Mom will never go through with it.
You lost, fool. Better pay the woman.
And how did my powerful man do?
Well, not dang but a chicken wing. When I realized my son needed me there, man, it unleashed this crazy strength. I was like a big, black, incredible Hulk.
What happened to your head?
Nothing.
Then why are you wearing a Snoopy Band-Aid?
No reason. How y'all doing?
A nurse walked by with blood samples and Dad fainted.
I ain't faint. Damn doctor's office. They keep their floors slippery. That's how they keep you coming back.
Wow. I didn't know men fainted.
Well,
Leave your father alone. He's been a good boy. Now let him eat his ice cream. Mwah.
thanks, boo-boo.
Don't worry, Dad. When you go to the doctor and get the stitches out, I'll come with you.
That's right, you coming with me. Otherwise, I ain't going back to that death shack.